Hi, my name is Ruth Villalobos and we are the group number 5. So we're going to talk about Moscow, their conveyance, if they have monuments, important and interesting things about that city, their food, their coin, the distance from Tegucigalpa to Moscow, their airports and the culture of that great and beautiful city.
Moscow is in the Moscow River in the center of the plain Russia. In the course of the story, the city has been the capital of a succession of states. Moscow is in the heart of Russia and ancient and always your city. Moscow grows and transforms without losing and the beautiful Russian Sea. In Moscow we find wonderful places and we are that can have a great time with your family.
Hello, my name is Ricardo Murillo. I am group number 5 in the city Moscow. Transportation in Moscow. The best way to get around Moscow is by metro. It has the tag except is downtown area. The new world station is not very dense. For this reason, in the area further from the center is most economic while surface transportation, bus, trolleybus, or tram. To move to four areas for away from the city or the airport, another good option is to take a taxi. You can move around Russia city by subway, buses, tram, trolleybus, and pretty buses. Russia has the second largest newport in the world, second only to that of United States. Monuments of Russia. Saint Brazil Cathedral and Red Square. Located in the city of Moscow, Saint Brazil Cathedral is undertaken an icon of the city and the one of the most iconic places in Russia. Its great make and work is cited by UNESCO. 2. The Moscow Grilling. The Moscow Grilling in Russia made forest and is where the sake of the permit is approximately 28 hectares of land and its perimeter is defined by massive wildlife. If you want can visit it on your face, try to Russia and enjoy its four cathedral and it is 3 huge palace. It is also surrounded by other tourist attractions that are Red Square and Lenin's Mausoleum. 3. The Moscow Metro. The Moscow Metro is recognized throughout the world for some of the stations by the style of the romantic architecture and the art depicting much of its wall as Celix. It is considered as an underworld palace and some of its station as music to Presik Bay, one of the tourist attraction park excellent of Moscow.
Price of the trip to Moscow. An around trip price $30,766. Additional express for food or activities to be held in Moscow. 10 things you should do in Moscow. 1. Enjoy the Bolshoi Theater. It is one of the main symbols of the capital but for its spectacular architecture. 2. Be amazed by the Red Square, the center of Russia. Park excellent. This historic square has been the main civil center from the time of the city in present day. 3. Enjoys the subway, the Moscow Metro hybrid structure. 4. Photograph Saint Basile's Cathedral. The city would not be the same without this spectacular temple. A world hater, saint, and nationality. 5. Surprise yourself with the statue of Peter the Great, and one of the largest statues in the world. It is among the 10 largest in the world. 96 meters high. 6. Stroll through the Arbor neighborhood. It is one of the neighborhoods that you should not miss the opportunity to visit. Have a coffee at Margarita. It is one of the most prominent literary coffees in Europe, an ideal place to enjoy a coffee infusion to the rhythm of jazz. 8. To the city by boat. Besides it being very nice to see, the city circle and everything quite cheap. The boats leave from Plaza de Europa quite cheap. 9. Discover Kremlin. From its impulsions to its garden, passing through chains of building the great historical value, one of obligatory stop in the great city. 10. Visit the Treacherko Gallery, and is one of the main references of Russian art. You can find great local artists of Mikhail Rubol and Vasily Versailles. As you can see, Moscow has many wonders to discover and many places to see.
Hi, my name is Diego Ordóñez. I will tell you a little about the typical food of Moscow. Some typical food are Russian soup, caviar, blinis, vodka, Olivia salad, Henry under the collar, palmeni, stroganoff steak. I will also tell you about your currency. The national currency of Russia is the Russian ruble. This is equivalent to 0.32 lempiras.
Hi, my name is Joshua Alexander Cubas Carranza and I'm going to talk about the distance from Tegucigalpa to Moscow and the Moscow International Airport. First, what is the distance from Tegucigalpa to Moscow? Well, the distance between Tegucigalpa and Moscow is 10,727 kilometers, and if we talk about miles, it is 6,665 miles. A flight from Tegucigalpa to Moscow takes 19 hours and 25 minutes. If your flight is direct and non-stop, but if your flight has stopovers, it could take longer. And now, what is the Moscow International Airport? Damaska Sheremetyevo International Airport is the largest airport in Russia and is located in the north of the Moscow city. Moscow has several airports, but Damaska Sheremetyevo International Airport is the one that presents the highest passenger traffic and tourist road. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my name is Maria Vigil. I'm here to talk to you about Moscow cultures. Moscow cultures Certain elements of Moscow culture are rooted in pagan times, folklore genres, certain festivities, rituals, and even the details of traditional embroidery. Painting. For a long time, Moscow painting was limited to religious icons. The artists have their own style. They began to paint landscape, portraits, still life. During this time, a new abstract style called Suprematism emerged. Literature. An important part of Moscow's culture is conformed by its literary genres. The distinctive feature of Russian literature include the description of heroic points, emotional experience, evocative description of natural landscape, and internal stories of humans. Theater. Moscow is world famous for its ballet. A unique dance school has become the hallmark of the country. Sculptures. The genres of sculpture developed in a uniform manner in Moscow. Slave carved wood and stone idols that symbolize different elements or experience. Cinema. Moscow's modern film culture is often directed by Western films, but at the same time the films are distinguished by their unique style, play, and performances. Music. The music of Moscow evolved from simple songs of folklore to complex symphonic composition. Russian classic music combines volume, artistic depth, and dramatic character. Traditional attire. Men's traditional attire was simpler than that of women, consisting of a loose linen shirt, kevas, trousers, and a belt. Woman. A woman's traditional attire could determine her marital status and her age. A woman of marrying age wore two braids and married woman. A bride and widowed woman could wear loose hair. Women's clothing consisted of several layers known as sarafan or dress. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.
Attractions in Moscow. Moscow has a wide variety of attractions and places to see and enjoy. Sparrows Hill. It is one of the highest points in Moscow. It is a park known for the excellent view of the city. Visit this green space to take a break from city life and observe the urban landscape. From here, you can see many of Moscow's most prominent landmarks. Entrance to the park is free. It is open every day. Tereskaya Street. It is the most emblematic avenue in Moscow and one of the most popular shopping areas in the city. It has many shops, restaurants, and attractions and is lively at any time of the day. Ostankino Tower. It is a telecommunication tower. It's the tallest tower in Europe. This structure has a rotating restaurant called the Seventh Heaven. The tower also has a glass bottom observation deck to better appreciate the city. Sarasino. The Sarasino Museum Nature Reserve in Moscow is a picturesque set of palaces, bridges, pavilions, ponds, and gardens. Access to the park is free, although you pay for the visit to the palaces. San Isidro has different services for each visitor, such as restaurants, playgrounds, sports area, bicycle and scooter rental. Spasskaya Tower, located on the east wall of the Kremlin, next to the Moscow Red Square. The Spasskaya Tower is the highest and the most striking in the enclosure. The tower has a huge clock in charge of marking the official time of the city. However, Moscow has many more attractions and tourist parks that you cannot miss.